I think that's like I would have an idea or something, or let's say you have an idea or something, and then you're kind of like, oh, I think this will work, and then you kind of look out into the world like, why is nobody else doing it if it's gonna work? Or like, is somebody else doing it? Will it work? Like, you need signs outside yourself to tell you that you're doing the right thing. I walked out just to walk in, bro. You got this, and stop looking for signs outside that can tell you, hey, you got this. People are living we're all on the same planet. Yeah, sure. But people are living in completely different realities. Like, their train of thought is different. The way they look at the world, their ability to see things, their confidence level. You think everybody's acting the same because they're all confident and this is how people act? No, everybody acts the same because anything out of the norm is reason to be attacked, because that makes everybody uncomfortable. So if you have the slightest inclination to do something a little bit different, to think a little bit different, you see things a little bit different, and then you go out in the world and you just get attacked for it, understand that, oh my God, bro, people's reality and their ability to think and process is completely different. Just flat out different. So maybe you're crazy, maybe you're not. But the one thing you will regret is sacrificing yourself to listen to another person and then realizing that person was wrong all along. And you had it. You had the right idea. You had the answer. You had the right path. But then you listen to them, and then now a couple years later, you're looking back like, damn, I just missed time listening to this dude over here. I've been looking outside in the world. I'm just like, bro, sometimes I feel like I'm just on the wrong planet. And it's just basic stuff that just people don't see. And you can lay it out for them, play by play, and they're just like, no, that ain't it. So then you're looking around like, what should I do? But here's where you gotta pump the brakes though. Because you're sure that you're right, but so is everybody else. Everybody's so sure that they got all the answers. And you could be looking at a person and be like, bro, this dude is crazy. Like, he lost it. But in his head, he's right. And the same thing could be happening for me right now. Somebody's looking at me like, bro, you're crazy. You lost it. But in my head, I'm like, no, I think I got a general understanding of what's going on. So with everybody living these completely different realities, what are you going to do inside of yours? And I guess I can't answer that for everybody. But for me, I got to go all in doing the things that I love. Go all in and studying as much as I can. Go all in spiritually. In my own way, not in the way that somebody else tells me to do it. Go all in on life in general. Like, the repetition is going to do wonders. And the feeling for me is like, I want to say ice, but then I don't want to say ice. But I'm going to have to go with ice. It's like frozen. Parts of you inside are frozen because of the misinformation or the misdirection or the fear or the pain or the confusion. And then the outside pressures of like, I feel like when people see you start to break that ice away and just shine a little bit more, people are going to be like, okay, we gotta put him back in that little box that we had him in where we were comfortable with him. But I guess my message is stop playing around, bro. This life is short. This life is real short. Stop playing around. Stop playing with people. Their reality is completely different. And they're going to try to tell you how you should function in your reality. Which also, some advice is good advice. Some people are trying to help and whatnot. I guess you just have to go with clearing your own mind and going with how it feels inside. How did the information or how did the advice make you feel if you weren't afraid? How did the advice make you feel if you weren't insecure? How would the advice make you feel if you weren't defensive? When somebody tries to give you suggestions or opinions, take them in objectively with a clear mind and then determine how they make you feel. That's so you don't go completely off the rails like, I know everything and you can't tell me nothing. Because that's also a dangerous direction. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, stop playing around. It's Mr. Sanders. Yeah.
Level